Hello everyone, it's lovely to have you in chat here. I'm Fenan, I'm community manager at Anshar Publishing, and I have Davro here with me. There.
Hello, I am a developer behind the Sigilfarer, and we will be together telling you about the game, playing about the game, playing the game, and talking about it.
Everything Sigilfarer today. So if you have any questions, if you haven't played it, if you have never seen it, or maybe you have played it, you have some questions, more than welcome. This is the perfect time to do that. And without further ado, let's jump into it. We're gonna assume that nobody's ever launched the demo yet, although it is actually available right now on the on Steam. If you put in the chat the exclamation mark game, you're gonna get the links for Steam and for Kickstarter if you'd be interested. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So the game starts with prologue. For the sake of today's stream, I'm gonna go through that. You can read that if you'd like to, but basically it tells a little bit about setting, right? There is more about the guilds and your party, I would say.
Yeah, it's the main thing about Sigilfarer is that we try to create a sort of like expedition feeling. So you are a adventurer, a party that ventures in the world that were changed by wild magic, and you try to survive. As you can see at the top of the screen, we've got a bar that will deplete it when we will move, and this is like our strength to oppose this wild magic that is around the world. This is the first like the basic biome right now, so it's not a lot craziness going on, but when we will venture deeper and deeper into next maps, there will be more like wild stuff going on. Right now it's just simple bandits that is just like it's not too harsh for the people around here, but with the next expedition you can expect more like more beasts, more like fierce, more just wild enemies, and that's the idea behind it. So we will start simple, just to introduce you to the game, as I think it might be mechanically it's advanced, I would say, and it's the way to ease you into the world and into the mechanics, and just to let you get the feeling of it.
So in general, because it's a roguelite or roguelike game, every time you start at the different surroundings, right? Different biome maybe. Or do you just start with these hills, the green hills, and you usually tend to get those easier, like bandits and I see zombie. How does it work?
Yeah, we want to go into like route of the darkest dungeons, so you will choose the like the adventure, like the quest that you would like to go on, and based on that quest, based on the biome that is connected to the quest, we will generate a new map for you to explore. So right now in the demo we've got about three like main biomes and some diversion between those biomes, but later in the full game we want for you to have the experience of the expedition, and for you to choose to which part of the world you want to go and which challenge you want to participate in. And as you said, it's a roguelike game, so we will play. It would be played like you have a party that is going to the expedition, and you will go into like with this party. You'll go like in classic roguelikes, like Slay the Spire, when each map is more difficult and more challenging. So we want to have that. And when you die, you will start with the simpler ones again, within the like. Let's say in meta game, in meta menu, in meta world, just in town, like to prepare for another adventure and for another like wanderers to venture into this world.
All right, sounds really good. Really good. I like that. So Davro, tell me, what should I start with? I see that I have some quests on the left side. Can you tell me more about the reconnaissance?
Yeah, first one are those are pretty simple. We just have to kill some goblins, as the quest line around this is to investigate what's going on with the goblins, because they are interfering with magical sigils around this part, and they are disrupting the magic that's hold the energy together. It make it the opposite of wild, so make it like stable. Yeah, so the sigils that make the magic stable, they are interfering with it, and your quest is to find out why they are doing it, because they are not always too aggressive, but those ones they are, and your job is to figure out why they are like why they are more aggravated.
Like annoyed why they jump into a fight easier. Interesting. So everything, I know that you know a lot about the game naturally, but the things that you said, will I be able to see in the quest log as well? Oh, yeah, there is some kind of background here.
Yeah, it should be. I am not sure if in this version of demo we have it implemented, but we aim for each of the for each of the acts we have act. I think you can click in the chapter 1 reconnaissance. There you can have more of a story here in the quests tab.
Yeah.
And each of the chapter we have written down, and for you to explore what's going on and to venture deeper into the story. We want to, in next iteration, we want to make the quests more open-ended. So in the you will have a chapter where you will choose what activities to participate in. We'll have just slaying the goblins. It's up to you. You can slay them, or you can just venture to a specific you have those flags on the quest log too. So you'll have those as story points that you can visit and interact with, and those would be one of the quests that you can complete. Or you may be forced to collect some things. We took inspirations from the Guild Wars too, where you have open-ended events, and you choose which activities to participate in to just fill the progress bar of the quest. So for us, the main idea behind the Sigilfarer is to give players to give them choice. We have dices, but those are the only random thing that is going on, and you can build those dices. So it's just you venture into the world, you make a decision, and you then create the story with the dices you build. So it's that kind of the thrill of throwing the dice that will move you forward, that will give a little bit of randomness, not too much, so it won't be frustrating, but it will be interesting, and replayability will be higher, because every adventure will be a little bit different, because we'll have different dices, and the map will be different, of course.
Yeah, I see. So with the goblins, I think we will just stumble upon them as we move. So I'd like to explore a little bit on this map that we have generated here. I think the map is different every time, right?
Of course, yeah. Everything is procedurally generated with the specific conditions that we put in, of course. So it's logical. We try for it to be logical, and yeah, I think you can go to the left, because as you can see in the right down corner, you have a minimap that will guide you towards the objective. So you have a little bit more of understanding what's going on, so that you won't be forced to like wander around, not knowing what is going on.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried. I didn't know how to find the sigil stone, how to find this ancient skeleton. It sounds like one particular dude. And I saw some skeletons already, and I know that these are not the ones. I'm glad, yeah, I haven't noticed that they're marked on the map. All right. Okay. So,
Yeah, we made some quality changes. This was one of them, and I think it was a good like design idea to give the player understanding of what the map is like, where to go, and to not feel like lost in the world in the wrong way, because being lost is a good way sometimes, I think.
depends
Maybe
on
not
people,
always.
right?
Yeah.
Some people like to wander and find things on their own by themselves,
Yeah.
and some people need guidance. I like being guided by hand, for example. So yeah.
Yeah, but the word that you said is that you wander through the world and you are not lost in this world.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi's code. Hi. It is I. All right, we are covering this bit a little bit, but since the UI that is right now, I put our cameras here. I could switch us for a very second so you can guys see. Will we be back? I'm not sure, but this is how it looks like. I stumbled upon a boulder. It said that it is a sigil stone, so I got excited, but it's not the thing that was marked on the map. I want to see what this is about. This is one of the events, I think.
Yeah, this is one of the events. This is, I think, the one of the repeated ones. So for you to gain something through the map, through the exploration, so that is something that you can interact with, just to as you can see, you can recharge the caravan crystal to and as you the try to is like highlighted, so this means it will be a what's the word, ability check.
Okay, a roll.
And so that's why it's try to. So you can just do an ability check to regain the crystal energy, or lose your resources also to recharge some energy. So this is another thing that I said about the choices in the game, about you having the control. So here you can just try to regain and beat the ability check, or lose some of your resources to regain others.
All right. I do think, yeah, we do have resources, but I think I'm gonna try. I want to see how it looks like. Especially that these are, I think, things that I have to roll, that I have to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to roll?
Yeah, you have to first roll the dices and see what you get. The main idea for now is to beat the difficulty.
And there were two requirements. I met only one, and I don't think I even had the symbol for the other one. So one is enough?
Yeah, this is you have to like beat one specific color, or the white one is you can put any of the color into it. So you have to beat one or the other. So one is specific color, or the other is just value. So beat the value of the color, or beat just white value.
Okay. There is a bandit hideout, but I'm a little bit scared to go there. I think I'm gonna omit it. And let's... yeah? Unless...
I wanted for you to try and fight someone, because we still have to showcase, I think, the main mechanic of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Show our dices.
I'd like to go for this goblin. It's part of the quest, but at the same time, I can see that he has one knife, one shiv, and I think that's difficulty level. So I think I could try that one.
Don't be too scared. It would be alright.
I'm not gonna lie, I played it a little bit before, and I got defeated very, very quickly, okay? So I'd rather start slow and steady. So I already know how it works, but yeah, would you like to say more, or should I? I'll be navigating.
I think I can start and you can support me if you want.
Yeah.
Just to start, everything is based around the die. So enemies have their dices and we have our dice. And they rolled their dices, we rolled our dices, and your job now is to counter what they are doing and try to survive and kill them with the things that were rolled.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
All right.
We have 4 basic abilities right now, which each is represented by one of the classes. So the first one on the left is our warrior or paladin his main job is to shield everyone around it. So when someone attacks you, you can shield it. So for example, you can shield your mage. And mage has a specific resource tied to him, because you can store mana and use it to unleash spells. So this is another way for you to choose what to do, not only do what's on the dices, but also use your magic spells, so you have more control over when to unleash it. The third one is rogue, which is focused on dealing damage, and the last one is the druid that will heal. Of course, these are this is the start of the game, so they are characterized in those 4 ways, but as you play, as you progress, the boundaries between the 4 classes will be blurred, and other classes of course has other basic abilities, and the next level would be for to have special abilities that modify the basic ones. You have, for example, the warrior can have an attack and have a AoE attack to attack enemies.
Yeah. Sorry. Hi, Kevra. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I put it up so we can see how the die for example, for the paladin / warrior looks like, because you can look it up every time, all the time. And I see that for him there are some values, so this is how much he can shield. There's some kind of special shielding, I think, that is not only yourself or one person, but also adjacent allies. And he, besides the shielding, he can also deal some damage. So there is this AoE, I think, that you mentioned, the base AoE, the kind of SWAT, the wider stance, and there's some shivig as well, some stabbing. Okay. Sorry, I butted in, but yeah. I think you can look up everyone. Mage, for now at least, has only mana gathering, and then we will be able to use those here. Then when it comes to rogue, as a starter, of course, we will be able to change these dice later on, but he has stabbing mostly, and I think this was vampirism, right? I really like this one. It's very helpful during the fight, so not only to cause damage, to deal damage, but also to regenerate health at the same time. And druid is, as you mentioned, very focused on healing, but can stab a little bit. Even, actually, right now as the basic stat, can do better damage than the warrior, or paladin, shielder, tanker. So, yeah.
Best defense is the right offense.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, even Kevro, You've been playing Corridon, been fun so far. Oh, that's marvelous. We're playing today Sigilfarer. It's an upcoming game. If you'd like to check it out, we will be showing it off right now. And also the demo is available on Steam at the same time if you'd like to give it a go. And we're running a Kickstarter campaign too. So yeah, having fun so far. It's definitely different than Corridon. Definitely. This is turn-based. All right, so let's start with Mage. I think this is something that I do usually. So there is a little variation here until I actually gather enough mana. And from what I actually gathered, let's talk about that one. When I first played, I associated this left bar just with Mage, but the truth is both Druid and Mage use it, right?
Yeah. The Mage and the Druid are the two magic-oriented classes. So, like their own, the Druid also can generate mana. So, if you find the right equipment for the Druid, then you could use generate mana using Druid too. Just for now, it's mages.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So I'm going to shield who gets, I think, the Mage, as you suggested before, because he's kind of ready to get some beating. Let's try to minimize that. Hi, Doggy. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, and you, Kevro, you've seen this game. It's similar to For the King, and you're excited for the release. And we're very excited as well. I sank into it. I said I played a little bit before, but I booted up the demo, and I honestly, an hour passed by, I don't know when. It's very addictive, I would say. It's a very nice gameplay.
It's nice to see you still hear that.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's really it's hard for me to even say it. I think it's great feeling to hear that the work you put made someone have fun, and that's the idea behind the video game industry, games in general.
Absolutely. What actually made you get into games? What was your reason? If you have one, I mean, sometimes it just happens.
It was me and my friend who we are the backbone of our team. Hello, Matis. I know you are watching.
Hello.
We are we know each other since childhood.
Aww.
And we tried different games, different things. We wanted to create something together. We always wanted to create something that would be ours. And at the beginning, it was just a silly dream to create. We started with an MMORPG that we wanted to create, and it was going to be just the basic stuff, just the we were kids that wanted to make something of ourselves, and the more we explored our way into game dev, we wanted to just lock in and create something, and we did. We developed and published our first game. It is called Blazing Space, and it was just a warm-up before Sigilfarer. And Sigilfarer is for us this is the dream that we wanted to this is our dream, basically. It's hard to explain, but I don't know what can I say more. Just what got us into gaming is the drive to create worlds, to create stories, to create mechanics, and to be honest, to create fun. And not only fun for the players, but also for us to enjoy what we do and share it with others, share it with the rest of the team, and scale and create even more fun stuff. If you see the Blazing Space and Sigilfarer, for us, I think it's really a step in the right direction, and we wanted to go even further and create those beautiful experiences, and we try to do it with Sigilfarer.
All right. Oh, that's so sweet. I love those stories. Yes, absolutely. I finished the fight in the meantime, but let me just check out the chat. Nogi says that the goblins look like me. Is it intentional? I don't think so. Goblins were before me. Probably. The gameplay looks breathtaking. Oh, Kebirov, thank you. The designers that worked on the battle mechanic have to be very skilled. How about that? Hearing that words. And and Pom Pom, hey! Hi Pom Pom! I just got here, but I only have one question. Is there any RNG involved? What does it even mean? I would say probably not.
It is because the RNG is the heart of the dice. So when you roll dices, those are the random elements. The dices, the rolls that you get are the random elements around here, and also the map is procedurally generated. So if with each adventure there will be something new, so there is RNG involved, but not too much, not to feel frustrated. We have similarity with like the games like the for the king mentioned before. There you have a 50% chance to just hit or miss. With us, we have dices that you build yourself, so you have full control over the RNG, I would say.
Sorry, abbreviations is something I'm very weak with. What is RNG? What does it stand for?
Random number generation.
Ah, my bad.
So the round, I think I got. I hope I got. Yeah, I see that. Pom Pom Wizard RNG, let's go. So I think I answered your question.
Yeah, I think you did. All right. In the meantime, I got into the inventory. From that skirmish, we got some things that landed in our equipment. Once again, I'm going to switch off our cameras for a short time so people can actually see how it looks like. But right now, on the right side, you can see the inventory. We have some gold. We can actually go through. We have some food rations. I guess that this gets back our health to the whole team, because I remember there's a difference between potions and food rations. So I think food rations good to give health to the whole team, and potions to one character, right?
Yeah, food rations are just as you explained.
Then we have magic crystals. This will recharge our caravan. That's a hard word. So we can stay protected. Then we have tools. What are the tools for?
The tools are now mainly for the events, so you can use them in some of the events. And we are now experimenting with some other stuff around the tools right now. We had ideas that you would be able, for example, to script a fight or do something else. We are still kind of experimenting with those to create some good uses for it.
All right. And fire, you can't eat that. What can you do with firewood?
The firewood is the I think most important resource right now, because you use it to create the camp, to go into camp mechanic, and you can rest and recharge your caravan crystal, heal your party, and if some of them die, you can resurrect them in the camp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Revive.
Now I remember. All right. The things I've already did in the background. Can I eat the firewood? No, Nogi. I just said that this is the one thing that's not edible.
You have food rations. Food rations.
And you can drink some potions if the bread gets dry. But yeah, I think you don't have to eat. You don't have to eat the wood. If you don't mind me asking, why does the character look like Jesus Christ? Well, we will be able to change it later. For now, I could take it off, and it kind of changes completely how he looks like. It's just that his diadem is what it makes him look like. If it's Jesus Christ to you, it's Jesus Christ to you. To me, it's Druid. I picked up some shoes. We've had these before. So the ones that we got is an upgrade. How I can tell is, as you can see, these will give us on one side of the die 3 healing. And you can see it here as well. So under boots, you have it this side. This one is better. This heals for 6, which is much better. And as you can see, this part changes as well. So it's an upgrade. Still fills out only 1 place, and Druid stays with 2 blanks, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. And the other thing I got is this thing. I haven't seen that. This goes for a rogue. And what he currently has, in his left paw, he has Simple Dagger of Thief. Oh, and it's the one with Vampirism. I like Vampirism. But the new thing that we picked up is Healing Winds. So as you said before, some classes have their like main thing that they're doing, but as we progress and we customize the dice, we will be able to kind of blur the barrier in between the classes and give them different abilities. So I could change the vampirism for the healing, which is heal yourself and adjacent allies. But I think I like vampirism so much that I'd like to keep that. Especially that this one I think is only for 1. So that doesn't really... if for vampirism, I think is better. Since vampirism deals damage to the enemy, but also heals you. Not the same, for half, yeah. So I think I'm gonna stay with the dagger for him. And the other thing, I don't know if I mentioned, but I changed the setup. I noticed that during the fight, the Guardian, the Paladin, has an ability to guard not only himself but also adjacent allies. And I thought that since he was on the verge, he could only use it on him and 1 person on his right. So I moved him a little bit, so if this thing... Oh, this one. Yeah. If this ability comes up, he will be able to shield himself and the guys that are the most fragile, I would say. So Druid and the Mage. Oh, that's what I did in the background. Pom-Pom asks... Wait. Nogi asks, is there chocolate in there? No. Can I eat the gold coin? No. No chocolate in the gold coin. Baby. We'll write it down, Nogi. That's fine.
Yeah, thank you for the feedback. We will consider it.
Thank you.
We will consider it having chocolate.
Oh yeah. The setting is, yeah, alright. Maybe some Christmas vibe. I don't know, when are you eating chocolate coins? I kind of think about Christmas when I think about that. And then Pom-Pom, sorry I came in late, so another question. I see different color dices. Is it like a different elemental interaction or just cosmetic? I think about abilities.
Behind each color is an ability, and the red is damage, the green one are always healing, the purple ones always give you mana, and the blue ones always give you shield. And the icon determines the effect. So as you can see, the green leaf is the basic ability. Maybe you can let's see with the paladin.
Paladin has the biggest variety, right?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. So the blue one, the simple shield, is just the basic ability, but the all behind me is the special ability that will shoot himself and adjacent allies. So you have abilities that modify the basic abilities. And for example, here you also have the red one, which is attack, and the you have the swipe that will attack target and adjacent enemies.
Yeah. That's why it's not only like class based. You can see that there is variation, because just looking at the rogue, he only stabs right now, so there's only damage, and these are all red. But the paladin has both shielding and damaging. So it's based on visual clarity for the type of ability. Got it, thanks. Yay!
Yeah,
So,
and as you saw, you get some healing on the rogue. So maybe if you can switch behind different classes. So if I don't know, your healer started to get a really nice sword for doing damage, but it's for the druid, then you can put some healing into rogue, so you have more variety and you can mix and match, try different builds and synergies, and we have plans for many abilities to just like be creative and use them in the creative way.
yeah, absolutely. And oh, one more thing. What is this part? So I'm on mage, and then when it comes to the equipment, I noticed that only mage has these additional slots. Oh no, not true.
No,
Druid has it as well.
yeah,
Sorry,
yes. So
sorry.
those are the spells that you are using in combat. In the future updates, we plan for you to not only change equipment, but also choose which spells you use, and you can also customize the spells that you will be using during fights.
All right, perfect. That's really fun. I like the variety that it has now, but I think it's just, very good basic variety. So we have some healing, we have some shielding, some damaging, either one character or multiple. And yeah, I really like it. Okay. All right, I think we got everything from here. What now? Are we going towards the orange is the obelisk? Should we go there and try to smack as many goblins as we can?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. I will go and stop by Evergreen Forest. I'm a little bit worried about the time that we spend in the caravan away from the city. What is it? Temple Ruins. Is it safe? Can I go? Not really.
You can try. It's your choice.
Okay.
I think it's safe, if I remember correctly. It's safe-ish.
Well, I didn't notice, but the route that I was picking was going through some bandits, so let's go through that skirmish there.
That's another part of the game, so to be careful and choose your route wisely.
Okay, don't stop being mean. I know. I did an oopsie. We're gonna be fine. They have more health than the goblins, though, and I didn't heal my party before. That can be a very short run. That's alright.
The gimmick behind those type of bandits is that they deal damage to you and to themselves. So they have more like HP, but as you can see, this one dealt the damage to you and to himself. So they are like barbarians, like they don't care for their well-being, they want to kill you.
Wait, so this one, I really like also the fact that during the fight you can check who will be targeting whom. So I can try to see how much he will get. He has 4, so if I heal him, he will be at 7, he'll be alive. Barely, but still, that's something. And then, oh, my favorite one. Okay, so that's actually perfect. I tend to target one character. I think that taking out as fast as possible and just one enemy and trying to narrow down the amount of attacks is best. But sometimes, because of the fact that I can see who they will be targeting, I adjust it as I go. At least I try.
Yeah, it's usually best to just whittle down one enemy, especially if he's attacking you.
And the barbarians, I would agree with that. They are very, very aggressive. They roll damage every turn. I wish I had that. We have a lot of magic. So what would we benefit from the most? So we have the healing. Oh, the whole party for 4. Oh, that's very tempting at this moment, really. Shooting party for 5, but it's not like we're dying. I think that healing would be more beneficial. And then dealing 4 to the target and adjacent. So this is more of the strategy you said before. It's the best defense is the good offense. I think healing would be best in this situation. Yeah, let's see how it looks. Okay. Yes, I needed that. And then who would need the healing the most? I think our rogue. Even though he has vampirism, it's just one side of the d6, so I think it's better to give him a little bit more. And then who was I? Oh, well, new target. Something that I really like about this turn-based combat as well is the fact that I can pick up the speed. I immediately switched into full 1, so... Oh, no! It's even more! Okay, I will be doing even faster. But from 1, once you get the grasp of it, I was at 1.5 because I thought it was the fastest. I'm gonna see how it the 2 times looks like. I'll try to get this dude.
We wanted to give you the option to maybe not skip the animation, but we found out pretty early that it is getting like repetible.
Reputable.
Word. Yeah, and this was the nice idea to give you like another choice, so you would to like speed it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially that you see it a lot if you're going into the combat. I was kind of avoiding combat just to show off how the world looks like and all the features, so I was trying to choose paths to avoid combat for some time, not to get this run awfully short. But yeah, I get it. I absolutely get it.
I think you're doing pretty good.
Thank you. If I wasn't a silly Billy and I actually used items to heal them in between the fights, that would have gone better. But I'm not dying, so that's good.
That fight can be an excuse to set up a camp and show the other mechanics. So
yeah,
so everything is good.
My thought exactly.
You planned it ahead.
Definitely. Yeah, totally. I will focus on him with magic this time. Oh, I had so much mana. I have so much mana that I can cast more than one spell this turn. Wah. So I'm gonna do it. Because I can. I will heal first, so we don't have to use as much. Although we will be camping, so let's not prolong it. And money this time. Okay. Money I think we can spend in the city, somewhere else as well?
In some events you can also use it. I think there is a camp that you can use money to also rest.
Okay.
Like a smaller version of town.
We will go and have a camp, but before... Okay, listen. I will use some kind of items just to heal up our mage. So I think I'm going to give him food. How do I do that? Oh, double click and I choose him. So I can have more, and then I'd like to see the ruins, because I was already heading there. I think that this skeleton is exactly on our path there, though. No?
I'm not sure if you...
No. I'm doing it. Okay. We have another event. So after a while we stumbled upon something resembling ruins of a forgotten temple. We decided to investigate this place, filled with wall paintings and carved sigils, which lost their powers decades ago. In the middle of the room, our mage noticed an irregular piece of gold. This item radiated eerie energy, making us reconsider taking it with us. I want it. It's free loot. I should take it. Take the gold. Investigate the wall paintings. I want to do that.
One of the...
Yeah. Tell me.
This is the one we try not to have too many like RNG outcomes, but some of them, like you can see some question marks. We want to have a little bit of mystery here and there, so you have that feeling on uneasiness.
Uncertainty.
Is it worth? Is it worth taking it? What can happen if I take it?
I'm curious. I think curse is a perfect way to develop a character for character development, so I'm gonna go with that one. So for now, it seems like it's alright. 50 gold more. While gathering the gold, we had a strange and unexplainable feeling of being watched and judged for our deeds, despite no one else being here. I mean, in the land where the zombies and skeletons roam around, I think it's another, maybe ghost, apparition, something like that wouldn't be very out of place, right? Oh, so I took the gold, but I still can investigate the wall paintings. I'll do that. All right. let's have it at that. I had the full thing. There are more ruins, but I think we could go and camp a little bit. We are, thanks to a very good event, we are not that bad with the crystal that's protecting the caravan, but still I think I'd like to set up a camp. Let's see how that looks like. Oh, I have this, but I have you, so we don't need it. So I can choose how many rations I spread among my characters. 0. That sucks. We don't want that. We want more. We want to give something, gain something. So giving 2. Sorry.
You are choosing to, you are using it to like get more benefits. As you can see, if you use your more of the resources, you get more benefits. And the idea behind it is for you to choose how many resources you want to use.
All right. I think I'm gonna go all the way so all of my characters can be full HP. And let's see.
You can always find more.
Yeah. And now we have different roles, I think, in the camp, so we can allocate our characters around the camp to also generate some things, I think, right?
Yeah, so the idea behind also Sigilfarer is that you use your dice in different situations. So as you could see in the few minutes earlier, we used those dice in the story event to win like ability check. We used them in combat, and now we are using it to gain additional resources and to camp. And this mechanics is about placing the dice in the right like a slot. So if you grab one of the dices, you will see where you can place it. And the idea behind this to like place it in the ways that in the resources that you want to gather, and to roll as high as possible to get the most benefits. As you can see, you get 2 blinds, but you can as you used your resources, so you can reroll those dices too.
Yeah, I did that, and Druid is very stubborn. Very stubborn. Turns out I can't really use him. But I used the dice of the rogue to get some resources. So for now we are kind of in this basic range, but I understand that as we go and we upgrade with equipment, we upgrade our abilities, we will be able to regenerate more, right? Yeah. And gain more resources.
Yeah, that's the idea behind it, because the world will be progressively harder, but you will be progressively stronger, and you will get more benefits as you need those in your later adventures. Okay, perfect. We gained some tools. And here we are. We regained some charge on the caravan. My characters are fully rested, and I only have a little bit less of the wood. And provisions, right? The rations.
That's all right.
I think we can look for it's not too too good of a model to representing the food, but we can look up for like the bears on the map to gain more like food for you. The bears that you got uh,
The
the
bears.
hexes with the blue what's the blue what's those called this one those are the collectibles that you can gather, those
Mm.
are resources you can gather,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
so by exploring you also get more resources.
Yeah, but I'm also using the charge on the crystal, right? So
Yeah, so another choice.
yeah, a trade. Oh, there is something. Oh, I think we found the sigil stone. All right.
Let's go and explore.
Yeah. What does it do? What happens now? We spotted a stone pedestal with a brass mechanism surrounding a stone bent obelisk. The sigil on it was extinguished, devoid of energy. The slots for additional power crystals in the brass ring were empty. Clearly, the sigil stone required activation. Okay, I can do it. I can activate it. Roll it. Yeah. So besides the test, I also had to get some of these magic crystals, but I had them. So we managed to do it.
Good job.
Yay! All
One
right.
quest down, 2 more to go.
There are these floating... Oh, and I think there is a new biome that starts here. It's wetland?
Yeah.
It looks scary.
So we had 2 types of forest, and now we are venturing in the wetland. We try to the biome affects what type of enemies spawns on them, and also what types of events are happening on them. In the later updates, we plan to give it even more variation with effects that will accompany the biomes. So, for example, more damage for you and for enemies, or other not RNG stuff, but other modifiers. So these are the right word, or more modifiers to give it more, give the game more spice and more variety.
The spice, I like it. I am a little bit scared because these are more dangerous. I can see that they have 2 marks already. I think I could do it. I'm fully rested. Or I can just sneak in between them. Although this way, since I'm sneaking kind of in between them... Oh, I found water. I won't be able to gain any money or any new equipment, so I think I should get into the skirmishes more. Oh, but these ones already have 3 marks. I don't like this direction.
We have to go more into the right. We can try to go... we have to fight an ancient skeleton, so...
And find the goblins?
Yeah, and find the goblins.
Do I have to go back to the city, or will I be able to find a new city somewhere?
I think right now there is only 1 city per map, but eventually we are considering even getting rid of the city entirely. So it would be more compact and more dangerous to adventure.
Oh my.
But you will find smaller to give you more smaller events, more smaller cities that you can use your some of your gold, but not to make so you don't feel obliged to go back to the city, because it's not fun to retrace your steps. We want for you to venture. We want for you to explore, and not to go back to the city, because it's boring. You're an explorer, not a town shopper.
Yeah, I get that. I'm running low on the mana crystals. That's why I was asking about the city.
Yeah, you can use your resources also to just recharge some.
I think I will, just to feel a little bit safer. So these give... Oh, these give 5%. Okay, 30 is not that bad. And I also found some goblins. So you try to tackle them. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go.
Let's go.
Oh, and I saw that once I get to below 30%, my range of view changes. It's smaller.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We have a visual cue that when you are going, when the caravan crystals is going low, then the visual change is getting darker. So it's a visual cue for you to know that you are lying low. And we also want to give you more like the feeling that your decisions matter. That's why we are giving another modifiers when your crystal is low, to show you that the world is dangerous, that you have to recharge it, that the world is affecting you, and we want to support the narrative with the game mechanics.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. Although, at the same time, I am scared. I don't know what happens when the sigil runs out. Game over, right? I think. Or monsters infestate.
Not at the... It
Not
won't
straight
be,
away.
Yeah, we can venture deeper into the night if you want. We can try. We'll showcase what happens.
Okay. I'm scared.
It's not that scary. It's not that scary.
I tried to tackle the shaman. I noticed that there are different types of goblins, so I already noticed that they have 2 shamans. And shamans can heal. I hate that. Because they can heal everyone, not only themselves. And it's... I tried to tackle one, but yeah, they regenerate faster than I can tackle them.
I got a question.
Don't ignore
be honest.
Okay.
I think she's learning. Maybe she's not a top-tier hardcore gamer, but she's got something. She can manage it. I wanted to give her... I will pause with the idea for you to tackle those shamans, but we will see in actions if you are good at this game.
I'm not the pro gamer yet, you wanted to say. But thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. Thought you would be harsher.
No, why?
I know chat likes that. Especially Nogi, saying that I look like the goblins. This is why I tackle them, gently. Definitely. Why? Gosh darn it. Okay. He healed back everything!
Yeah. And if you manage your rolls right, you can try to... No. I don't know if no means I am not supposed to...
No, you can say. He was talking about what? No, the goblins look like me, I don't look like goblins. That way. So you can tell me everything. Pro tip.
Yeah. You have to try to manage and kill him in one turn, so he cannot be healed.
Yeah.
Like, stack your damage, stack your mana, stack your dices. Try to reroll more to gain more damage dice on your characters, or to get bigger mana value on your mage.
Okay. So that would give me 6.
They are not healing right now, so you have an advantage right now.
Yeah.
Because they will not heal right now.
Yeah. So I can do that. I will deal... Okay. They won't heal now, so this one will stay on 1. And I will be able to finish him in the next turn. I was just unfortunate with the rolls, okay? The tactic was alright. It was just not... Bad juju on the dice is what we say when we're playing D&D and we have bad rolls. It's bad juju.
Sadly, you cannot replace the dice set for the other, but in time you have new abilities. Because that's the other thing, yeah, that when the dice are cursed, you change them.
Yeah, dice jail. So I will have enough mana, 6, and he's not healing, but I can't really hurt him right now. Maybe I can reroll to get some damage. Oh, I can! Okay.
Of course I can.
It's just tricky, right? You can also always reroll for the blank, which sucks, and it hurts in the feelings. But you can stay with
Maybe
2.
after this fight, maybe you'll get more equipment, and those blank will be new abilities.
Absolutely, yeah. I got the other shaman. Let's go!
Yeah. She's
Going
good,
well.
guys. She's good. Maybe it was just the dice juju.
Yeah, told you. Definitely. Now it's easy peasy. What does it... Wait. Oh, that he will be targeting more, right? He will be dealing 6 damage to both of my guys.
Yeah.
Okay. At least they are not healing anymore, so that's okay.
They are going down.
Slowly but surely. Oh no! See? Bad juju! This is the pure image of bad juju. It's okay.
You get a good roll to shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, but not too... Okay. Maybe that's too good. Oh.
Shh, it's alright. It's alright. I'm playing aggressive now. Little to no shielding. Uh-oh. Oh, they picked up my tactic. Oh no. They play aggressive as well. Okay, one less. Mage is in danger. When is he not in danger? Ooh.
Both behind RPGs.
Oh, we have a chopping. You there? Hello, Davro.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're good. We had some
Okay,
stoppings,
yeah.
some choppings. Nogi, you were supposed to come here and support me and not stab me in the back like a rogue. Can't reroll anymore. I'm not dying here. I got to find the skeleton. He rolled a blank. Okay, perfect. Time to finish him off. With 5, I will be able to heal? No, shield. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. Haha! Did it!
Yeah.
Good job, me. Thank you for your pro tips. And we did get a new thing. Let's see.
Oh,
A crude axe.
exciting.
Yeah. Oh, misclick on my part. The other thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but you said that in the future you were thinking about getting rid of the city, so you're not dependent on it. At the same time, when you finish a quest, I think you have to go to the city to get paid. So what's then? Instead of cities, some camps or some smaller villages, or what's then?
Yeah, but we want for the idea right now is to make a city like a meta progression event. So you'll get back to city. That will be it won't be on the map. It won't be after an adventure. So we'll go to an adventure, go back to the city, which will be like a meta hub where you will buy new stuff, sell some stuff, sell artifacts that you find, and heal yourself and go for the another adventure. So it would be more streamlined, and we think it would be more roguelike-ish. It would be more in heart of the roguelike, so that you have another adventure and another adventure, and you go to the city and you level up and you get something, some new gear, some more resources, and you go for another adventure, and then you eventually die and try again
Mm-hmm.
with again in the city where you just got some new shiny stuff, some new abilities, some more equipment, and you go
Mm-hmm.
for another adventure, more skilled with your mind, knowing better that goblins heal, not everyone around them, and also with some new stronger gear to tackle stronger enemies.
Yeah. It's with what you're saying, it does land closer to Darkest Dungeon, I think. But I
Yeah,
really like it.
that's
I really like it. Hi, Pedro. Hello. Well, pro gamer, thank you, Nogi. Thank you, thank you. The goblins are meddling with Davro internet cable. Oh yeah, that was the
yeah,
goblins.
I think
uh,
so.
I will. Yeah.
Let's not go there before healing. I think this is the ancient skeleton, so he might be challenging. So you want to heal up or set a
Yeah.
camp
You are
or
right. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Will he move away though?
no, he won't.
Okay, okay. I think we could set up a camp. I think that would be better. Although I don't know if it will. It will heal me fully. Let's see. I think at this point I still have. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's something, and then we can do the rest with some food, some supplies, or some potions. Oh, I have better rolls this time. At least everyone will be participating. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Good, good. And we gained tools from that again. Okay. Oh, I still
I
need
would
some.
roll. If you can take the.
I
Never
already did,
mind.
sorry.
Yeah.
A little bit of a delay. You would re-roll something, right? I was quite happy.
Yeah.
You probably would roll for something higher, right? The
Yeah.
moment I saw
Because
that everyone had it, I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't get anything from the rogues dice because it was too little to get any resources from.
Ah, oh, so I was happy a little bit too early. Okay, okay. You're
Yeah.
right. I acted too fast. My bad. Thank you. I should have listened.
Yeah. There is a learning curve in the Sigilfarer, but you will get it eventually.
Yeah. This is the best I can do, I think, right now. I mean, I could go for another potion, but the mage is practically fully healed. Oh, will we be able to get more HP as we go? Because I don't think that the equipment changes the HP, or am I wrong?
This is the more HP will be for the meta progression. So for you to level up your characters and to get more like HP, it would be connected to the. So with each run, you'll have more HP, and it will be easier for you to explore and to fight.
Absolutely. Yeah, I get that. It's a roguelike, so I will embrace death if it comes. Do you think I'm ready for the ancient skeleton?
You can be more ready, I think.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, it's in caps lock, to battle. Okay, to battle then. To battle. I haven't done that before. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, I was embracing for much more. Okay. I can do it. They don't look like they have a shaman like goblins do.
Yeah, but the ancient skeleton hits pretty hard.
The ancient one is the one in the armor, right?
Yeah.
The guys. Oh, 12 and vampiric. No. Okay. Never mind. Now I'm worried. Okay. I'll try to get the mini boys first. Let's start from right this time. And if I had shielding, I would, but for now only the mage can benefit from that. Because he was this 1 HP short. Okay. Why did he roll that again? No. No, no, I don't see it. Okay.
We can check how many of those 12 sides you have.
How can
If
I?
you
Oh!
right-clicking on the enemy also shows their dice.
Oh my, okay. Oh, here's many. 3 is vampiric 12 and 3 is stabbing for 8. Oh no, some are shield drain, shield absorption, shield drain.
Yeah.
Oh, these are different.
Yeah, I think the visual part is not updated yet, but the abilities itself are.
Okay, absolutely. Any pro tips? How not to die?
Your best?
Just attack. Oh, my best. Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think try to shield yourself and get rid of the smaller ones, maybe.
Yeah.
It depends on your tactics. You can try to focus the big one, so you won't deal as much damage, or you can try to tackle the smaller ones for them not to do too much damage.
I think I'm gonna tackle the small ones first. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I'm glad that I'm rolling on the paladin, the one that swipes multiple targets. It helps to get rid of all of them. I mean, all of them. More of them, faster.
Yeah.
Alright. Not bad. We're down to 2 skeletons now, building mana. Druid, why are you like this? Do you want to stay alive or not?
I think that.
Yeah. I think I will be shielding again. So, oh, do the shields stack? So if I use the spell for shielding party for 5 and I use the ability to shield for 4, will this one character have 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
stacks.
yeah. I'm gonna do that. I don't want him to die. This one and Druid. What do you have for me? Perfect. I'm kicking you out. As soon as we reach the city, I will exchange you. How can you do that?
You have to find some more gear for him.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
another reroll.
There is.
It's not bad. We're down to the last one. To the ancient.
And the druid make himself useful.
Yeah. For once. The skeleton is not hurting himself when he's hurting me, right?
No.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Not this type of enemy. His gimmick is that he's
Strong.
playing around with shields. He's draining your shield and gaining shield for himself.
Yeah. I'll get him with 7. I think I can do it next round.
Yeah.
If the juju is right. If the juju is kind. Of course, he's targeting the one that I can't access with the shields. Okay, Druid. Your last test. Okay, good. Good. Although the rogue won't see the end of the battle. In the end, the juju was not on my side. Well.
We'll have to find some more wood and pipe.
Okay. I got money. Okay. How can I find wood? With those Not events. Oh, probably some events would give it too, but there are some resource places, right? Resource hexes.
Yeah, I think that we that the firewood is right now is pretty rare. So your best bet, I think, would be to go back to the city, I guess, or spoiler. You remember the temple and the question marks?
Yeah.
So
Oh!
there is this is one of the events that where you can get some of the firewood. So you can get something bad or something good there.
Uh-huh. Both of these things are quite far from us now. I think I need to heal a little bit and I will start going towards the city. Because these enemies around me are also quite harsh. And with one character down, it might be very hard to get them. I'll start moving towards the city.
I think you can also. I don't remember it correctly. Yeah, I think it's a good plan for you to head back to the city and try to buy more firewood, but I don't think you'll get more.
More
I
what?
hope you can buy it.
Oh,
I hope you can buy it. I can't remember how much it costs.
That's trader. 100. Okay, yeah, I can have one. How much do we need?
Just one to set up camp, and then you need.
I'll sell something. The things I didn't want. So we had an upgrade of that. Can I sell it? I can. Okay. Yeah, I already can afford 2 firewood. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I will sell the things I don't need. I'm not a wealthy woman, I wouldn't say. 25 gold left to my name. But yeah, definitely better. What else can we do here? Because I went to the trader. Then there is a guild house and a tavern. What do they do?
Check it out.
Okay. Guild house, solid 2-story building with the wondrous sigil above the entrance. Here you will find maps, information, and available quests. Rewards. Okay. Yeah, we did 2 quests, so that's what I mentioned before. I found wealth. Yeah. Now we have money. I didn't have to sell the things that I had on me, but in the end, I wouldn't use them.
Maybe you can buy something else. Maybe something you can buy.
Oh, the different things at the trader have different colors. I think that there is kind of rarity to it. Oh yeah, legendary. No, not now, but epic. Oh, wait, that's fun. What's
I don't. Maybe you can hide us, because I don't think that the chat can see the effects of the.
Yeah, absolutely. I hide us for now. So when it comes to the legendary, it's out of the reach for now. But I was really excited about the Great Tainted Bow, which we can afford, and it gives very nice damage. 10 on one of the sides and 6 on the other. It's for the rogue though. So I was thinking, the druid really is something. I was looking another one for rogue. I didn't see that attack before. Attack enemy if you have more health than the target, double the damage. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, and the other thing about the dice building, because you were building dice with the new abilities and the new and more value. And the other aspect would be, as you can see, the Great Gleaming Axe can get away some of the value from the other sides. So you get 2 really strong ones, but the other one will be weaker because of the item. So you can pick and choose items, and you can have 2 really great sides, but lose more of it would be easier. Less chances to hit, let's say,
Mhm.
but with higher values.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go. Okay, I already made my decisions, so I'm gonna get us back so people can see us. I want the Great Tainted Bow because I think these are great abilities for the rogue. It's an upgrade. And then I really want the Rogue's Jacket, which is surprisingly for a druid. And I think it gives, oh, but this is again, it gives more healing, and as you mentioned, the other sides will be slightly less beneficial.
But
I
I
s-
think it might be a good value.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, back to 25 gold. And then tavern, I could, if I had money, I could stay here, I think. Rest and recharge the power crystal. Well. Decisions were made. Let's upgrade the inventory, and I think we could try to get some goblins. Are you fine with that? Staying a little bit longer?
Yeah, of course. We can also heal ourselves to resurrect revive our rogue.
Absolutely, yeah. I gave him the
And
bow.
yeah, you have less empty sites thanks to it.
Yeah. Although I had to sacrifice my favorite vampirism. It's okay though. It's much bigger when it comes to the outcome, the damage, much bigger.
And we established before, the greatest defense is the good offense.
Yeah. Yeah, this is also a great upgrade in my opinion. Less blanks, especially for the druid, because he had 2 blank sides, so now it's just 1. And I really like how what you wear actually shows on the character. I really like that.
Yeah, later on we also want to add a little bit more customizations. As you could saw, the headgear also changes hair right now, but
Yeah.
if we go far enough with Kickstarter and other things go well, we'll implement more of a customization to it. So not only you could customize your party more, and you could customize your equipment too, with what you will find on the map. And right now we have to find more food.
Yeah.
To revive him.
Oh, we need food to revive him?
Yeah, sadly,
he has to eat?
Yeah, the dead have to eat.
No.
To get back. You didn't know that you have to eat to get back to life?
No. I missed that memo. No, now we use the resources. No! No! We still have to camp. The rest of it's just goblins. It's just goblins now. Can't
It's the
reroll.
beauty of the roguelikes that you learned along the way, so you'll know next time what to look after.
Yeah, I guess. 200 gold to the train. That's okay. I'll know now. I don't have food. I have some potions though, so yeah, we're good to go. There's a goblin. Let's deal with him.
If you kill those goblins, then you can probably afford more food.
Oh.
And then you can resurrect after you finish the quest, you get gold and you can revive your rogue. 3 versus 3. Let's see.
Not a problem. Look, Mick. Bam. Why are they all attacking? Why are they all attacking multiple targets? How dare they? 6. Okay, I should have gone for the... That's fine. I should have focused on somebody else. That's all. Oh no, I'm dying.
Had it under control.
Help, I'm dying. No, it's already bad. I already made some harsh mistakes. I rushed too much. Hoi! Hey! More mana. 2 of them are dying. Both of them are getting 9.
You have to. Oh. This. Oh, they are.
Yeah, it's bad. I told you it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
No.
Well, I think that the team might get even smaller now. What will... Wait. I can get 1 here, 1 here. 10 damage and he's with 1 HP left.
Unlucky. Can you do what can you do?
I think that's it. I think that will be it for me. Simple freaking goblins will be the end of me. Yeah. Okay, 1 goblin left, but I'm barely standing. Some more shielding. I did an oopsie. Bad decisions were made. Oh, still standing? Okay, I didn't count my abilities too well. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Oh, this is so much on the verge.
Just trying to say, oh yeah, a blank one, yeah.
The thing is, I'm left with 2 characters that don't really do much damage with the equipment that I gave them, so the chance of rolling right now something that would hurt the goblin is smaller than with other characters.
Yeah, maybe we'll next time try to diverse the effects between the team more. With the next one, you could buy more equipment and do more diverse builds, so it won't happen again.
Yeah.
Let's try to roll for the damage.
I'm re-rolling wherever I can. I try to get HP up as well. At least I'm... Got damage on both of the dice this time. But he's still left on 4. Okay. We're gonna wait him out. I hope that my paladin can take it. Oh boy. Okay, we've got this. We got this. I got 3 coins.
Yeah.
See, 3?
But you'll get more coins from completing the quest. You can go back and complete the quest.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do that.
You need to have at least 2 food, I think, to revive your party
Okay.
members.
Goblin hunting, 100 gold. Okay, so that's all I have. I have 28. And then trader, we need 2 food. Food goes for... Oh, how can I... Oh, 20. Okay. But I need firewood. And firewood.
You get one. You have one.
1 is all I need?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
You need one firewood to set up camp and the food to heal yourself and get other benefits.
Okay. We've got this. I think that's all that I want from the city, right? And then we can rest outside of the city. So I'm just gonna go outside, rest for a bit, set up a camp, and let's see the reviving. Revive a conscious. Listen, this was all planned out. I just thought that getting back one character doesn't really, is it worth the hassle? No. It's better to revive two at the same time. So with these ones, I can't really go higher, so I'm gonna go with 5. With this one, again, I could roll higher, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Maybe we can actually roll higher. This one has to be this. And this is from 5 to 9. Let's re-roll it. Maybe we will be lucky. Oh! Yes and no, because you know who's lacking? Druid again.
Of course. Then
Okay.
Druid.
Yeah. So they are revived, but they are still very low on health.
I think you get some health potions there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, full. What now? Find and eliminate the dangerous troll. So I guess that we did all the 3 quests and this is the final one?
I am not sure. No, I think there are 3 chapters.
Oh.
And now we have to kill dangerous troll. So we got, I think, 1 quest, and then we will have to find the boss of the map. So after completing the chapters, like the story progressed in your quest log, so you can read it. And after progressing each of the chapter, I think there are 3 chapters. So in the next chapter, we'll have to find the goblin boss.
Ah.
Which is like the main thing to complete on the map to kill the boss. As in roguelikes. In classic roguelikes.
Oh, wait. Hi, Paka. Hello. I play a little this demo and I like it, especially the background music. It suits events in the game well and it gives plus 100 to strategy. Oh my. I'm glad you like it. It is kind of calming, at least right now. In the combat, it does change to a little bit more upbeat. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you like the demo. But I think we will be wrapping it here. Is that fine with you, Davra?
Yeah, I get a blast. It was great to showcasing you the game, telling you more about it. I hope you know more about the game and you have fun too.
I had a lot of fun, regardless of my abilities. But hey, I didn't end it after half an hour, as I was thinking that might happen. So thank you so much for the pro tips. Thank you for telling us more about the game. I genuinely had a lot of fun. And guys, if you like it as well, you can play it for yourself when it comes to the demo. Everything is here in the chat, so there's a link for the demo if you'd like to play it yourself. There is also please wishlist on the Steam, and we're currently running a Kickstarter campaign. So if you really like the game, consider backing us up there, finding a pledge that you like, and yeah, we would really, really appreciate your support. And with that said,
like each streamer says that like and subscribe, so we say wishlist and back us on Kickstarter.
Yes, perfect. Yes. Ring that bell.
Yeah.
On both. So guys, thank you so much for today, and I hope to see you in sometime in the future, because why not? Bye.
Bye.